Welcome to Epic Story Animation.
The myth of Icarus and Daedalus. Once upon a time, in the ancient land of Greece, there lived a brilliant inventor named Daedalus and his son Icarus. The father and son resided on the beautiful island of Crete, where they created marvelous inventions. Daedalus worked for King Minos, creating wonderful structures. One day, he was tasked with building a labyrinth to imprison the fearsome Minotaur. Out of kindness, Daedalus helped the hero Theseus by giving him a ball of thread to find his way out of the labyrinth after defeating the Minotaur. When King Minos found out, he was furious and locked Daedalus and Icarus inside the very labyrinth they had built. Daedalus thought hard and came up with a brilliant idea. He said to Icarus, "We will fly out of here like the birds." They began collecting bird feathers scattered throughout the labyrinth. Day by day, they picked up every feather they could find for their grand plan. So clever, Daedalus used beeswax to bind the feathers together, crafting strong wings for himself and Icarus. Before flying, Daedalus cautioned, "My son, remember not to fly too high, or the sun's heat will melt the wax. Also, don't fly too low, or the sea's mist will dampen the wings. Stay in the middle, okay?" What a marvel! Daedalus and Icarus soared into the sky like free birds. Icarus felt incredibly happy. He swooped and spun, enjoying the sensation of freedom. Oh, how wonderful it was! Enchanted by the beauty above, Icarus decided to fly higher. He forgot his father's warning. Daedalus realized his son was flying too high. He shouted, "Icarus, come back down! Don't fly too high." Icarus felt warm and brilliant, but he didn't notice the danger approaching. Oh no! The sun's heat was melting the wax. Feathers began to fall out, and Icarus's wings weakened. Realizing what was happening, seeing his son in danger, Daedalus desperately flew to save him. "Icarus, grab my hand." Icarus's wings completely disintegrated, and he fell into the sea. A large wave swallowed him up. Daedalus was overcome with grief. He understood that this was the result of not heeding warnings and being careless. To honor his son, Daedalus named that part of the sea the Icarian Sea and the nearby island Icaria. Despite his sorrow, Daedalus knew he had to keep living and use his skills for good. This story teaches us the importance of listening to advice and being careful in all we do. We should not be arrogant or reckless. Daedalus forgave his son and hoped their story would serve as a lesson to everyone. And so, Daedalus continued his journey, carrying with him precious memories and valuable lessons. Dear children, always listen to the advice of your elders. Be careful in all you do, and stay humble. This way, you can avoid unnecessary mistakes. Thank you for joining us for the story of Icarus and Daedalus. See you next time for more adventures. Always be careful and willing to listen.